What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my game show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I'm back for more. Man, you know, I gotta say, there's something that's different about this game from other From Software games. I can't put my foot on it, or put my finger on it, to use the actual expression. I don't know, there's just something about it that's drawn it. Maybe it's, I like this kind of like Japanese setting more than kind of like their more like feudal Europe sort of, maybe not feudal, maybe not that, like kind of like medieval or Gothic setting that with Dark Souls and what was the other game? Dark Souls and Bloodborne, respectively. Sit here and just keep swiping. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. Haha, meekity counter. Eat shit. Crap. Oh, F. I got picked up. Oh. I got too cocky. I thought I could get him. I got too overconfident. No, what I was saying was, and yeah, we'll revive, get a slash in, hit him with a death blow. Damn it, his posture resets. And it makes perfect sense that it would. I got grabbed? Really? Okay, I thought I got out of the way of that one. I was doing well too. And just two quick deaths. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I was trying something there. I'd already lost my revives, so I was just kind of trying to, like I said, trying something there. What was I saying? Oh, right. Yeah, there's just something different about this game that keeps me coming back for more, even though it's ungodly frustrating to me. And I will throw out an olive branch to the people who want to tell me that, oh, I'm just bitching about this game because it's so ungodly, because you're just not, get good, that sort of shit. I think there is some level of that. I will admit it, that there is some level of it. Because I get it. There are people who love these games. And, it's always what's hard for one person isn't hard for another, yada, yada, yada. I will admit that, some of my bitching, I'm not trying to come across, I'm doing my best not to say, like, the game's cheating me. I'm trying to blame everything on my skill level. But I think in the last video, some of that, oh, God, I forgot I used both revives. Screw it. I'll attempt it with one revive. But yeah, I will admit that some of that came through. It's a Meeboo. Get the hell out. Like I was saying, I will extend that olive branch. I will extend that. Yes, some of my maybe some of my frustration in the last video was due to my own skill level. Whatever. I will, in the oh poo. Is he gonna do the backdrop? I'm dead. Oh, wait, no, I didn't get... Oh, sweet, I didn't get chucked off the thing. Get up. Son of a bitch. That fucking suplex. Or, no, that's not a suplex. That's more of a power bomb. That fuck! I dodged to the. He came lunging at me. I dodged back and not tried to swing around to the side. Son of a bitch! I know exactly what I did on that one. Okay, I spent some time. I got my second revive back. I'm making progress every time. I'm noticing myself getting closer. I'm guessing this is what people keep telling me about these games, that, you know, you really notice yourself getting better and all that. I don't know. I don't know. It's not just this game. I don't know. I'm like, steep learning curves have always kind of bugged me. And it's not necessarily that the learning curve's steep. It's that you have to get to a certain level in the learning curve to even be able to advance. Other games have steep learning curves. If you want to play to like a really advanced level, you have to make it up there. But sorry, I'm trying to. Still just trying to see if there's a way up here. Like, there's a way I can maybe get a stealth attack on this thing. Let's train of thought. No, it's just, again, it's with learning curves in games. It's just, I like a game. I don't mind a game with a steep learning curve. It's just, I also need to be able to accomplish what I can, no matter where I am on the, you know, as long as I have some level of understanding of the mechanics, I feel like I should, you know, I should be able to. I don't know. Either you understood me there or you don't. I can't spend time trying to think through this. I gotta focus here. Ah, fuck me. Oh, come on! I got out of the way on that one. That's bull. No, he still realizes I come back. And I'm dead. I still really hate how the enemies seem to have. I'm supposed to be a ninja, right? Yet my guy has no flow. Like, it's I can attack in a straight line, and that's about it. See, although I do like how unlike how it with the Souls games, I've noticed you can't attack in once you set up an attack, you have to go through the motion before you can do anything else. At least with this game like this, I can set up the what is it? Oops. See, I can set up the attack, but then dodge. But still, the attack takes a little bit to complete. I don't know. It bugs me how the enemy can kind of track with me. If you saw when he was lunging at me, he kind of moved to the side. He wasn't coming at me in a straight line. yet I have to attack in a straight line. It's stuff like that that irritates me about these games, that the rules aren't universal. The rules are restrictive to me, yet not so much to my enemy. Oh, goddamn. Ah, damn, I got caught. That, nope, did not work like I was hoping it would. And I get power bombed. I was doing so well. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to use the flame vent there, but I pressed the wrong button and tried to attack. I mean, in a weird way, it almost works out more in my favor to not use in his first because I need to land 2 death blows on him. On the first one, while I'm still working on the first health bar, it almost is actually in my favor to use my first revive in a weird way. Basically, it ends up being I can use 2 revives in one fight as opposed to just 1. But at the same time, it actually does not work into my advantage. It's weird. It's my thing with the revives in this game. I get why it won't let you constantly revive, but if I had 2 revives, let me use my 2 revives no matter when. No matter when I, got clipped. Eat a pellet. No, I've kind of lost my train of thought with that. No, and I have power bombed. I mean, because see, here I get to use one of my revives. Bam, I get it, but I don't get to use my other one. Now I can get the hit and the death blow and get my other revive, but I still have to go through a full bar of health. But I still have to go through a full health bar on this guy. And it also doesn't revive me to full. Yeah, I guess it really... I'm trying to explain why I think dying in his first health bar would put me in an advantage, but it really doesn't. Even though I think it makes sense that it would. You know what I mean? It kind of makes sense in the numbers that it would, because hey, I get 2 revives as opposed to 1 revive, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't help me, because if I make it all the way through 1 health bar, you know what I mean? I think it's better to actually save your revive until as late into the health bar as you can. Where is it? You're freaking kidding me. It got back up to 2 health bars. It got 2 death blows back because it counted me as running away. Oh, that is a gigantic pile of bullcrap. Well, I don't know. I guess I can take it. I can take it back now because I can stealth in them, but I still have to deal with a full health bar. And yeah, finally we did it. And I can exhale. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely. Okay. Oh, cool. So my healing items now do more. Holy crap! On a cracker. Nitro monocular bamboo tube. Oh, cool. So now I have a binocular, or not a binocular, I guess it's a monocular, but you know what I'm saying. It's I have an item that I can use to see far. There we go. Telescope. God damn it. Why was that hard? Of course it doesn't open from this side. Yeah, I can't really figure out a way to get over there, because I can't jump that far, so. Oh, goody. Get another one. Alright, let's see here. Divine confetti. What's this one do? Oh, okay. Okay, so I pressed a button on accident there, but so it doesn't tell me where he is. You know, I was hoping it would kind of like give me an idea of their health bar, but it does not. So I'm gonna play in the weeds now. Just kind of try and stealth my way through here as much as I can. I mean, it's gotten to the point where I'm not too terribly afraid of the normal enemies. I think I've kind of gotten at least used to these guys' pattern, and I've gotten to the point where I can at least beat them. Okay, so we have another boss. Just trying to stay just outside of his vision. There we go. Let's see. We got 2 guys coming up here. Okay. That guy's on patrol. Oh, God! Alright, alright. I think I got away. I think I'm safe. For now. Fuck me. Alright, yeah, the rifler's gonna be a pain in the ass. I just completely avoided these guys? Is that a possibility? Really? Divine confetti. Turn back if you value a life. You can't behead the headless. Our swords and pikes did nothing. Okay. I don't want to go there until I've at least, you know, rested. I don't want to go there at anything less than full power. Alright, I think I've taken out all of his guards. Bit complicated, but we eventually did it. Well. Damn, I can't get what was I saying? I can't get a counter to land. Yeah, and he's too quick for that. I've got to at least land one death blow before we keep going on this guy. I'll take one more attempt. Then I'll close. Man. Oh, I'm only gonna have one revive, aren't I? Oh well, screw it. At least the giant won't revive, and that's something. Cool, I got unseen aid. Oh wait, no, wait. Oop. Before we do that, we actually should head back to the head back to the temple. I forgot we got a new seed, so we should be able to get... What was I saying? We got a new seed, so we should be able to increase our gourd to revive, or to having 3 charges on it. So, now that I'm, well, kind of while I'm sitting, I've become absolutely obsessed with a new game. I've been watching just some a Let's Play. Literally just this guy just put it out tonight.
It seems.
Yes.
Please, give this to him.
Ashina sake, a bottle of Ashina sake given by Emma. Sake is the drink meant for sharing. While it does not contain water from the fountainhead, it is made from the purest waters. Okay.
What is it?
It's his favorite tea. I thought it would be a fitting way to celebrate his return to health. I'm glad.
Yes, let's increase the number, and let's give him his drink. I'll finish what I was talking about in a second.
I brought tea.
Did you now? Quite the busybody, aren't you?
I brought some tea.
This tea smells pretty good. Suppose I'll have some. Oh, I needed that. This tea reminds me of Emma's father.
About Lady Emma's father.
Dogen. He was an extraordinary doctor. He was also very well versed in mechanisms and devices. Better put, he was obsessed with mechanisms to the point that it affected his health. He didn't take much else seriously, but I owed him my life. And we could say that you owe him your life as well.
What do you mean?
When I lost my left arm, Dogen created that thing, which has now become your left arm. The first version was a complete failure, didn't work at all, so he remade it. Then he remade it again and again, countless times.
What?
He told me I needed to practice with the prosthetic in order to use it properly. So Emma would pester me into carving her spinning tops and other toys. After much training of that sort, it came to be called a shinobi fang. In other words, that prosthetic arm is Dogen's legacy.
His legacy?
So much time has passed. While I have abandoned my shinobi ways, that alone I could not bear to abandon.
Okay, so all I can do is fit new tools.
I'll lend you shelter anytime.
Okay, I can only craft new tools. I was hoping I could maybe upgrade it or something. I don't know. Maybe make it use less whatever they're like tokens or whatever to use. Can't remember spirit emblems. I always forget the real words. All right, let's head back over here. No, what I was saying, I've gotten obsessed with a new Let's Play. It's Weedcraft Inc. I think Devolver Digital is even the publisher. I didn't realize that until I checked it out on Steam. Sadly, I'm not getting a price, but it comes out in a couple days. I'm definitely thinking about playing it here on the channel. It's a really neat kind of tycoon game. Like usually I hear people make stuff like that, immediately it kind of crafts images of a bad little phone tycoon management games, just little stuff to play while you're sitting on the toilet. If anyone wants to tell me that's gross, tell me I'm wrong. But, I mean, the game's really well made, really fleshed out. It's got some interesting... it deals with, the whole weed legalization controversy, even if it's a controversy nowadays. But, it talks about some stuff. It even uses some of that as, gameplay mechanics, whether it's legal, recreationally, medicinally, yada yada, the cops, growing, it's got a really neat art style. It's a really cool-looking game, in all honesty. Like I said, I've just been watching a guy. I think I watched about 2 hours of it today, and I've absolutely fallen in love. I am really thinking about doing a series for it. I don't know. It kind of, price is probably the biggest factor. And the only reason I say price is the biggest factor is just because right now I'm not like flat broke, but you know it's not one of those where I'm not necessarily flush with cash at the moment. What the? Alright, I'm getting out of here. Alright, note to self, take the guy with the gong out first. Now, there's a ton of games that have just kind of come out within recent, like the last week and a half or so. Or not a ton of games, but you know, there's been a good couple that I've been just really dying to play and take another look at. Like, the more I think about it, the more and more I really kind of want to get back into. I want to try Borderlands again, see if now that I'm older, see if there's something about it that really kind of connects with me more than I did when I first played it way back when. But and now that it's, you know, re-released, it's a good chance to play it. I guess I should have bought it when it was really cheap on Steam, but my big problem is it's just I always worry with like big action games like that if my PC has the specs to run something like that. I know it's an old game, it probably should be fine, but even then, that's why I prefer more strategy or more like lower graphical requirements on my computer. And I know that's weird because the PC's usually for the really good looking games. It's just, you know, I don't have the cash to drop on a PC that's, you know, a couple grand. There we go. I'll draw attention like that. Now get the hell out. I got the boss man. Kind of on edge. Drop down here. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, there's this, you know, it's just, I kind of wanted to get back into Borderlands. I've kind of wanted to, I just finished up that really short series for Unheard. I mean, it was a super short game. I mean, it was definitely worth like the $7 or $5 or however much I paid for it. It was super cheap, but it was a really fun series to play through on the channel. You know, and now I'm hearing about this game. There's just a bunch of like little goofy stuff that's coming out between now and Mortal Kombat 11. Because really, that's the first big like major release I'm playing this month. And then don't forget, we got Days Gone like 3 days after. Which, yes, I'm so excited for Days Gone. I have been waiting for Days Gone for such a long time. scrap iron. Come on. Ah, I've run down here. I'm just gonna hide. You know, I get it, he's a boss, but shouldn't he lose me? Like, you know, like I'm clearly not in his sight line. Or if not, you know, like I'm kind of like hiding amongst these trees, or you know, I can hide, but he still follows me clearly. I get it, he's a boss, all that, you know, general crap, but still. There we go, because I left the area. Okay, it goes back to not hunting me. Hell out. Go, 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 go. I got killed. You know what? In theory, I should be able to hit him with that Mikiti counter when he goes with that thrust. Damn it. Should have dodged laterally. Back, 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 back. Oh, I don't know if you can hear. You probably hear me. They're clicking away. Back, 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 back. No! I'm gonna start weeping. Oh, I couldn't get that one f***ing last shot. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we at least know. I at least know I can beat him. Because I mean, again, I got him down that far. I just had to get one more hit. All right, we're gonna close here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links and stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gells. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.